sit just by my right. 1, Upton Energy Limited. 2, AJAP Energy Limited. 3, Aelon Technical Services Limited. 4, BVOF Energy Company Limited. 5, Deftus Bridge Limited. 6, Darmatan Nigeria Limited. 7, Dovewell Exploration and Production Limited. 8, Firmstan Global Services Limited. 9, Hares Energy. 10, Homeland Integrated Offshore Services Limited. On the stage, please. Come directly to the stage, please. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so the next batch I'm about to call, kindly find a seat on the right and sit down. 11, Ibom Mineral Exploration and Production Company Limited. 12, Less Energy Services Limited. 13, MFP Energy Company Limited. 14, Midwestern Oil and Gas Company Limited. 15, Northwest Petroleum and Gas Company Nigeria Limited. 16, Ocean Wave Group Limited. 17, Allgate Producing and Exploration Company, OPEC. 18, Omar Energy Limited. 19, Omri Oil and Gas International Limited. 20, Ocean Limited. 21, Petrolon Energy. 22, Tulkan Energy Exploration and Production Company Limited. 23, Unified Petroleum Assets Company Limited. 24, Vertville Energy Company Limited. Okay, I'm going to, okay. 1, 2. Okay, I'm going to take this again. On the stage, do we have Upton Energy? Upton Energy, are you here? Kindly indicate. AJAP Energy, are you here? Okay, Aelon Technical Services? Aelon, BVOF Energy? Deftus Bridge? Deftus Bridge. Darmatan. Dovewell. Dovewell? Okay, Firmstan. Firmstan. Firmstan Global Services. Okay. Hares Energy. And Homeland Integrated Offshore. Homeland, are you on the stage, please?
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Anu Moyajala, and I represent Upton Energy Limited.
Okay, can we have Do we have Hairs Energy on the stage? Hairs Energy? IBOM Mineral Exploration and Production Limited. IBOM, yeah, okay.
Dimeji Basir, BVOF Energy Limited.
IBOM, right? IBOM, okay, IBOM. Go ahead, please. Firm stand, are you on the stage?
Good afternoon, everyone. Omenego Ogechukwu is my name, representing Alon Technical Services Limited.
Good afternoon, everybody. Lillian, representing Ajap Energy Limited.
Okay, Less Energy Services Limited. MFP Energy Company Limited. Can you make your way to the stage, please? Midwestern Oil and Gas Company Limited. Northwest Petroleum and Gas Company Nigeria Limited. Ocean Wave Group Limited.
Festus Masajua, Deftos Bridge Limited.
Allgate Producing and Exploration Company.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Olumide Odumade, representing Hairs Energies. Thank you.
Allgate. Seems like some companies are missing.
Yes, so at the end of the day, we'll know the companies that are not presently current. Which means,
Yes.
Mangama, see, what you need to know is to know who and who are even there. But then it's so I come.
Okay. MFB. I don't think I've. 13 is less. Oh, yes, I did. Go ahead, please.
Yeah, good afternoon all. Judo Nebu, representing Femstan Global Service Nigeria Limited.
Omar Energy Limited.
Eze Uchinedu Less Energy Services Limited. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Dr. Ikere, Ibom Energy Limited.
Omri Oil and Gas International Limited. Ocyan Limited.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Bartholomew Adega, representing Oilgate Producing and Exploration Company. Thank you.
Petrolon Energy.
Good afternoon. Walter Ekweme, Homeland Integrated Offshore Services Limited.
Tulkan Energy Exploration and Production Company Limited.
Good afternoon once again. Kyle Delatubosun, CFO Midwestern.
Unified Petroleum Assets Company Limited.
Good afternoon. Ayo Ashaolu, representing MFP Energy Limited.
And finally, Vertville Energy Company Limited. Next up, PPL 2A44. Kindly stand by, please. I'll be calling you shortly.
Olumide Ogunfowora, Damatan.
Okay, PPL 2A44, Block 16 of 50. 11 bids received. 1. Expanse Oil and Gas Limited. Please make your way to the front and sit on my right, on the table on my right. Gopsco Energy Limited. 2. 3. Hyper Energy and Multi-Biz Limited. 4. Kionamex Petroleum Nigeria Limited. 5. Less Energy Services Limited. 6. Marine Platforms Limited. 7. Oil Prove Nigeria Limited. 8. OPL Commodities Limited. 9. Peso Energy Services. 10. Tulkan Energy Exploration and Production Company Limited. 11. Vertville Energy Company Limited. Do I need to take that again? Because I see only 7 companies.
Good afternoon. Elliot Eyorobu, Northwest Petroleum and Gas Company.
Joy Ugochukwu Okoro, representing Dovewell Exploration.
Wale Fayemi, Ome Energy Limited.
Good afternoon, everyone. Taiwo Raim is my name, Talk and Energy EPCL.
Good afternoon. Ozofujo, Commercial Manager for Zion Limited.
Afternoon, everyone. Olashile Ganikale, Commercial, Petrol and Energy.
Good afternoon, everyone. Tayo Ayeni, representing Omri Oil and Gas International Limited.
James Njokwe, representing UPAC Energy.
We're still on block 16 of 50, PPL 2A44. Just one company left on the stage. Block 17 of 50, PPL 2A. Apologies, that's 15.
Good afternoon, all. I'm Reginald Onyuha Ofebu. I represent Vedville Energy Company Limited. Thank you.
Thank you. So now we move on to block 16 of 50, 2A44. 11 bids received. Expanse Oil and Gas Limited, 1. You can come to the stage. Number 2, Goopsco Energy Limited. 3, Hyper Energy and Multi-Biz Limited. 4, Kionamex Petroleum Nigeria Limited. 5, Less Energy Services Limited. 6, Marine Platforms Limited. 7, Oil Prove Nigeria Limited. 8, OPL Commodities Limited. 9, Peso Energy Services Limited. 10, Tolkien Energy Exploration and Production Company Limited. 11, Vertiville Energy Company Limited. These are 11 bids received for block 16 of 50 PPL 2A44. Going through their decryption process now. And so I'll call block 17 of 50 PPL 2A45. Please, if I call your company, come up to my right-hand side, which is your left, and just take a seat. 1, Erie Energy Limited. 2, Saratoga Energy Resources Limited. 3, Sobas Energy Resources Limited. 4, Wasbab Energy Solution Nigeria Limited. 5, Zenilum Company Limited. I'll also call block 18 of 50, PPL 2A46, 7 bids received. Please, if I call on your company, just make your way to my right-hand side here. There are chairs provided. Please, you can sit from the chair closest to the stage. 1, Faceto Petroleum Development Company Limited. Dresco Exploration. No. Please sit down. Okay. Please just sit down there. Faceto Petroleum Development Company Limited. Dresco Exploration and Production Limited. 3, Medrara Investment Limited. 4, Red Star Oil and Gas Limited. 5, Stride Exploration and Production Limited. 6, Volante Oil and Gas Limited. 7, Zitz and Lords Consortium. Please make your way to the front of the stage just by my right-hand side and by your left and take a seat. We'll call you up shortly.
My name is Solomon, Oil Proof Limited, representing Oil Proof Limited.
Quick announcements, please, for Block 15 of 50, PPL 2A43. One company we didn't see. If you're here, please make yourself available. Number 5, Deftos Bridge Limited. This is for PPL 2A43. Deftos Bridge Limited. Please, if you're here, make yourself available. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. Mohammed Chaleng, representing Hyper Energy.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Oluwaseun Abdul, representing Marine Platforms Limited.
Good afternoon, all. Himiage Himie, representing Kenames Petroleum Nigeria Limited.
Good afternoon, everyone. Chima Jod, Guspo Energy Limited.
Ezekbu Chinedu Less Energy Services Limited. Thank you.
I'm Reginald. I represent Vedville Energy Company Limited. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Ademide Ademola, OPL Commodities Limited.
I'd like to invite the 5 bidders for Block 17 of 50 PPL 2A45. 1, Erie Energy Limited, please come on stage. 2, Saratoga Energy Resources Limited. 3, Sobas Energy Resources Limited. 4, Wasbab Energy Solution Nigeria Limited. 5, Zenilum Company Limited.
So we are ready to proceed with PPL 2A43. There were 24 submissions, 23 passed, and so we have 23. One didn't make it. So let's have it. Let's have the portal on the board, please. So we've run the extraction. We are going to now open the block. We are going to open the bid. Oh, okay. So we have a winner, which is Bivop Energy with 87, and then we have a tie for the reserve bidder 1, 86-86, Homeland and Ocean Wave. While the reserve bidder 3 is MFP Energy. Can we scroll down so that we see all the other results?
Okay. Dr. Sapri Bob Rakes, State Energy Limited. We are technical partners to Expand Oil and Gas. Thank you.
But this one is okay.
Hello, everyone. We're back from lunch for very, very good news. Do we all recall BVOF Energy Company Limited. They participated in a tiebreaker, but thankfully they've won, which is great news. But we have a tiebreaker now between Homeland Integrated Offshore Services and Ocean Wave Group. And in respect of PPL 2843 for the reserve bidder 1 and 2 position. Can the representatives of Homeland and Ocean Wave Group come up stage, please? You're welcome, sir. Please sit here. Welcome, please. Welcome now. Can the representative of Homeland Integrated come upstairs, please? Homeland. Do we have the representative from Homeland here? Representative of Homeland Integrated. Did you get the authorization to pay law before you came upstairs? You took your jolly good time. Don't sit beside him. Sit. In fact, go and sit at the end of, like, very, very end. Okay, I think we all know the spin now. You put your new signature bonus, and note that that signature bonus is the sole deciding factor whether you remain reserve bidder 1 or you go to reserve bidder 2. That is all we're going to consider. I'm sure you all enjoyed the lunch, so I would like it if you let lunch encourage you, and you give us a worthy incremental signature bonus. Let the numbers roll. 5 minutes, please begin. We're looking forward to hefty 6-digit numbers. You can even make it 7.
Kenneth Nyano, representing Peso Energy.
Five minutes. I've found that the ones that are very quiet and thoughtful, they actually put in a higher figure. So I have a lot of hopes.
Tunde Babalola, Executive Director, Wozbab Energy. Thank you.
I knew it. I said it. The quiet ones tend to give hefty numbers. The gentleman from Homeland. You've taken time, so I hope that you're going to pay more.
Good afternoon, everyone. Tolu Oyelola, Erie Energy.
Please, next up, we will have block 18 of 50. Can you hear me? All right. We'll have block 18 of 50 and block 19 of 50 on the stage up next. Block 18 of 50, PPL 2A46, they're already seated here. Please, PPL 2A47, kindly make your way by the right-hand side of the stage, my right, your left, and take a seat. 1, Concept Rail Petroleum Services Limited. 2, Petronoria Exploration and Production Limited. 3, Rolling Energy Limited. Please be on standby.
So we have the time has been uploaded. Can we have the portal, please, for the tiebreaker? Oh, wow. Wow. I must say that you are one of my favorite people here today. The moment we have BVOF Energy Company. We have Ocean Wave Group Limited as reserve bidder 1. Reserve bidder 2. MFP Energy Company Limited 4. Thank you. They can't, I've announced it, but they haven't switched it. But I announced it correctly.
Shizara Lawson for Sobas Energy Resources.
All right. Next up, we have block 18 of 50 PPL 2A46. 7 bids received.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Epipe Anne, representing Zenlong Company Limited. Thank you.
Please, you can start coming up on stage for PPL 2A46. 1, Faceto Petroleum Development Company Limited. 2, Joesco Exploration and Production Limited. 3, Medrara Investment Limited. 4, Red Star Oil and Gas Limited. 5, Strides Exploration and Production Limited. 6, Volante Oil and Gas Limited. 7, Zitz and Lords Consortium. This is for block 18 of 50. We have 7 bids received. Joining them on stage, we'll have block 19 of 50 PPL 2A47. 3 bids received. 1, Concept Rail Petroleum Services Limited. 2, Petronoria Exploration and Production Limited. 3, Rolling Energy Limited. Rolling Energy Limited. And as they get settled on stage, please, block 20 of 50, PPL 2A48, please make your way to my right-hand side of the stage and take a seat. 1, Akiapiri Consortium Limited. 2, Brian Energy Limited. 3, Clinton Oilfield Limited. You'll be called up on stage shortly. Also, for block 21 of 50, PPL 2A49, 3 bids received. Please, if you hear your company name, make your way close to the stage by my right, which is your left. There are seats provided for you. Number 1, Blue Ridge Exploration and Production Limited, New Way Oak Lane Limited, and Zenilum Company Limited. So we're waiting for Akiapiri Consortium Limited, Brian Energy Limited, Zenilum Company Limited for PPL 2A48. For PPL 2849, Blue Ridge Exploration and Production Limited, New Way Oakland Limited, and Zenilum Company Limited. A quick announcement for Block 16 of 50, PPL 2844, Expanse Oil and Gas Limited. If you are available in the hall, please make your way to the stage. Expanse Oil and Gas Limited, PPL 2844.
Hello, myself Nitin Rane from Rolling Energy. Thank you.
Good afternoon, Winnie Wapa, Petronoria Exploration and Production Limited. Thank you.
You have 11 submissions for iteration.
So we are ready to proceed with PPL 2844. Please, let's have it on the portal, on the board. Okay, so we're about to run the iteration. All the 11 submissions passed and are good to go for the computation.
Frank Ndulwe, Facieto Production and Development Company.
So we've run the alteration. We're about to open the bid. So we have a winning bid, Gupsco Energy Limited with 83. So the reserve bidder one is Hyper Energy, 81. Then Vertville Energy Company, reserve bidder 2. Then Peso Energy Services with 74, reserve bidder 3. And OPL Commodities with 72, reserve bidder 4.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Chuka Obi, representing Joesco Exploration and Production Limited. Thank you.
Good afternoon. Smart Frederick, representing Eastern Lot Consortium. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Hilda Olisakwe, representing Concept Trio Petroleum Services Limited.
Greetings, everyone. My name is Gashon Ahunaya, representing Medrada Investment Limited. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. Bashir Zachary, representing Red Star Oil and Gas Limited.
Coming up on stage now, block 19 of 50. 3 bids received for PPL 2A47. Block 20 of 50. 3 bids received for PPL 2A48. 1, Akiaperi Consortium Limited. Please come to the stage. 2, Brand Energy Limited. 3, Clinton Oilfield Limited. PPL 2A49, block 21 of 50, 3 bids received. Please come to the stage. 1, Blue Ridge Exploration and Production Limited. 2, New Way Oak Lane Limited. 3, Zenilum Company Limited.
Good afternoon. The name is Ugo Abuaja, representing Strides EMP.
While that is going on, please, this next set of companies, make yourself available by the stage by my right. There are seats for you. Block 20 of 50, PPL 2A50, 8 bids received. 1, Etana PLC. 2, Focus Energies. 3, Greenville Liquefied Natural Gas Limited. 4, Jenkinson Town Resources Limited. 5, Rain Oil Limited. 6, Ramek Integrated Services Limited. 7, Sequest Upstream Services Limited. 8, SunTrust Atlantic Energies Limited. This is for block 22 of 50, PPL 2A50. And this is in alphabetical order. Etana PLC, Focus Energies, Greenville Liquefied Natural Gas Limited, Jenkinstown Resources Limited, Rain Oil Limited, Ramek Integrated Services Limited, Sequest Upstream Services Limited, SunTrust Atlantic Energies Limited. These are 8 bidders for PPL 2A50.
We're ready to do 2 iterations.
2 what?
2 iterations. So let me announce. We are ready to do the iteration for PPL 2A45. Please, let's have the portal on the board.
Good afternoon. My name is Usareme Iriogbe, representing Clinton Oilfield Limited. Thank you.
Okay, so we are running the iteration for PPL 2A45. We had 5 submissions and 4 scaled through. So we are running the iteration. And now we'll open the block. So you have a winning bidder. Saratoga Energy Resources got 84. Ari Energy got 69. Wasbab Energy Solutions got 67, and Sobas Energy Resources got 52.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Tei Lata, representing Neway Auckland Limited. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. Ebube Anene, representing Zenlong Company Limited. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Virtue Amakri, representing Akiapri Consulting.
So we are ready to run the iteration for PPL 2A46. We had seven submissions and also all of them passed through, so we're about to do the iteration.
If I work ED Blue Ridge EMP. Thank you.
So let's have the portal so that we can run the iteration for PPL 2A46. As we can see, we have 7 submissions and all of them are scaled through the review. So now we're about to run the iteration. We're about to open the block to view the results. Okay, so the asset was won by Volonte Oil and Gas with 94 points. The reserve bidder is Strides Exploration and Production, 87. Then the reserve bidder 2 is Juesco with 86. And then Medrara Investments Limited with 78, and reserve bidder 4 is Ritz and Lords with 77. So there is no tie. Thank you.
Thank you. PPL 2A50, Block 22 of 58 bids received. Etana PLC, Focus Energies, Greenfield Liquefied Natural Gas, Jenkinstown Resources Limited, Rain Oil Limited, Ramek Integrated Services Limited, Sequest Upstream Services Limited, and SunTrust Atlantic Energies Limited. Next is PPL 2A51, Block 23 of 50. 17 bids received. If you hear your company name, kindly come forward and sit on the table to my right. 1. Ida Energy Limited. 2. All States Management Partners Solution Limited. 3. AMG Exploration and Production Company Limited. 4. Bronze Heritage Energies Limited. 5. Sitter Energies Limited. 6. Sitter Creed Energy Limited. 7. Digital Energy and Integrated Services Limited. Oh. Okay.
Good afternoon, everybody. Winifred Opar, MD, Bahrain Energy Limited.
7. Digital Energy and Integrated Services Limited. 8. Gomax Global Concepts Projects Limited. 9. Greenfield E&P Company Limited. 10. Gupsco Energy Limited. 11. J Marine Logistics Limited. 12. Mag Energy Limited. 13. Prime Horizon Energy Limited. 14. Rain Oil Limited. 15. Schlau Energy Limited. 16. Sequest Upstream Services Limited. And 17. Strides Exploration and Production Limited.
So we are ready to do iteration for the next asset, which is PPL 2A47. You had 3 submissions, and all of them are good to go for the iteration. So let's have it on the portal, please. So we're running the iteration. And we're about to open the bid. Okay, so we have the winning bidder as Concept Rail Petroleum Services Limited with 90 points, followed by Rolling Energy Limited as reserve bidder 1 with 81, and then Petronolia Exploration and Production Limited as reserve bidder 2 with 70 points.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Mark Nwanglu, representing SunTrust Atlantic Energies Limited.
Okay, if I call you, please proceed to the stage. PPL 2A51, Block 23 of 50. IDA Energy Limited, All States Management Partner Solution. Please, if I call you, kindly proceed to the stage. IDA Energy Limited, All States Management Partners, AMG Exploration and Production Company Limited, and Bronze Heritage Energies Limited. Okay, so who is not here? IDA Energy, AIDA. Are you here on the stage? All States. Okay, AMG. Okay, so I think number one is not here.
So we are ready to run the iteration for the next asset, which is PPL 2A48. 3 companies bidded the asset and 2 scaled through the screening. So it's going to be an iteration for 2 companies. Let's have it on the portal, please.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Daniel Abe, representing Focus Energies. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Gabriel Agada for Ramek Integrated Services. Thank you.
Sitter Energies Limited. Kindly proceed to the stage, please. Sitter Green Energy Limited as well. Proceed to the stage, please. Then can I have Digital Energy and Integrated Services Limited as well?
Go ahead. All right. Emmanuel Omojine, Renewal Limited.
Okay, they're ready.
Okay. Yes. So we're about to run the iteration for PPL 2A48. Okay, so we have a winning bidder. That's Clinton Oilfields Limited, and then with 86 points, and then Bahrain Energy Limited is the reserve bidder one with 75 points.
Good afternoon, all. My name is Eta Agbo, Sequest Upstream. Thank you.
Do I have Digital Energy on the... That's you, right? Okay, Gomax Global Concepts Project Limited, Gomax. Okay, can we have Greenfield EMP Company Limited as well come forward?
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Victor Omo, Itana PLC.
Gupsco Energy Limited, kindly come to the stage, please. J Marine Logistics Limited.
Good afternoon. This is Iman Adeosun Awukpeju, Director of Projects for AMG Exploration and Production Company Limited. Thank you.
J Marine Logistics Limited. Are they here? MAG Energy Limited. Okay, so our PPL 2A52, no bids received. PPL 2A53, block 25 of 50, 2 bids received. Kindly proceed to the table on the right. Italia Company Limited and MTEX Oil and Gas Limited. PPL 2A54 as well, block 26 of 50, 2 bids received. Blue Ridge Exploration and Production Limited, Aeroton Exploration and Production Company Limited. Kindly proceed to the table on my right, please. Thank you. J Marine Logistics Limited. Okay. I'm still going on. So I'll finish up this, then I'll do two. I've done two. Huh? From prime downwards. Yes, very good. PPL 2A53, block 25 of 50, 2 bids received. I believe we have Italia Company Limited and MTEX Oil already. Yes, please. Then the next one is PPL 2A54, block 26 of 50, 2 bids received. Do we have Blue Ridge Exploration and Production Limited? Then Aeroton Exploration and Production Company Limited. Perfect. Thank you. Okay, can we have MAG Energy, Prime Horizon Energy Limited?
Good evening, everyone. My name is Eva Bebo Iwemade, representing All States Management Partners Limited. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. Emmanuel from Bronze Heritage Energies. Thank you very much.
Good evening, everyone. Ajadi Olubenga, representing Sita Energies.
Okay, may I have Prime Horizon? Prime Horizon, Rain Oil Limited, Schlau Energy Limited, Sequest Upstream Services Limited, and Strides Exploration and Production Limited. That's the last of the PPL 2A51, block 23 of 50.
Good evening, everyone. Ini Honye, Ida Energy.
Good evening once again. Chima George, Guspo Energy Limited.
Good evening. My name is Sholade Inka, Sita Creed Energy Limited.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Timlulu Akubote, GoMax Global Concepts.
PPL 2A55. Can you proceed to the table on my right, please? The companies I've called, can you move up, please? Can you move up? Can you move up so you create space for PPL 2A55? It's just 3 companies. PPL 2A55, Block 27 of 50, 3 bids received. Concept Rail Petroleum Services Limited. That's number 1. 2, Golden Field Energies Limited. And 3, Matrix Energy Limited. I only see 1 company approaching. PPL 2A55, Block 27 of 50, 3 bids received. Concept Rail Petroleum Services Limited, Golden Field Energies Limited, and Matrix Energy Limited.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Joseph Kure, representing Greenfield E&P Company Limited. Thank you.
So we are ready to do the iteration for PPL 2A49. 3 companies submitted bids and 2 scaled through. So we are going to do iteration for 2 companies. Please, let's have it on the portal. So we are running the iteration. And we're about to open the bid. So we have a winner in New Way, Oakland, with 74 points, followed closely by Blue Ridge Exploration and Production with 72 points.
Okay. PPL 2A53, Italia Company Limited, MTEX Oil and Gas Limited. PPL 2A54, Blue Ridge Exploration and Production Limited. Sit anywhere, can you? Yes. Blue Ridge? Yeah, go ahead. PPL 2A56, Block 28 of 50. 1, Ida Energy Limited. 2, Aqua Crude Energy Limited. 3, UP Energies Limited. Kindly proceed to the table on my right.
My name is Tayo Ajay. I'm representing Digital Energy and Integrated Services Limited. Thank you.
Aeroton Exploration and Production Company Limited, PPL 254. Go ahead, please.
Emmanuel Omochine, Renault Limited.
My name is Matthias Adomo, representing Mark Energy.
I'm Chinayo Manoze for Shlau Energy Limited. Thank you.
George Okonkwo, Prime Horizon Energy.
PPL 2A55, Concept Rail Petroleum Services Limited, Golden Field Energies Limited, Matrix Energy Limited. For PPL 2A56, IDA Energy, kindly approach, please. IDA Energy Limited, approach, please. Yeah. PPL 2A57, Block 29 of 50, 5 bids received. 1, Almina E&P Limited. 2, AYM Shafa Limited. 3, Higban Resources Limited. 4, Riparian Development and Production Limited. 5, Tenno Upstream Limited. Kindly approach, sit on the table to my right. Thank you. PPL 2A58, Block 30 of 50, 1 bid received. 1, BlackRock Energy Holdings Limited. Do I have Blue Ridge and Aeroton here? Blue Ridge, Aeroton, okay. Yeah. Yes, please.
Good afternoon once more. My name is Eta Agbo, Sequest Upstream. Thank you.
Concept Real Petroleum Services Limited. Okay, PPL 2A56, IDA Energy Limited. Aqua Crude Energy Limited. UP Energies Limited.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, good evening, everyone. My name is Sunday Omotolu, representing Italia Company Limited.
Almina E&P Limited. AYM Shafa Limited. Sorry. What? I didn't call them. Up Energies Limited. Okay. Sorry, let me call the next one. PPL 2A59, Block 31 of 50, 2 bids received. 1, Carrington Exploration and Production Limited. Kindly proceed, please, to the table on the right. 2, Funtai Integrated Business Limited. PPL 2A60, Block 32 of 50, 1 bid received. 1, Riparian Development and Production Limited.
So we're ready to run the iteration for PPL 2A50.
Good evening, Ugo Amefle for MTEX Oil and Gas.
Good evening, Ugo Abuaja for Strides EMP.
So for PPL 2A50, we have 8 bids submitted, and all the 8 scaled through the screen. So we are going to run the iteration for them. Let's have it on the screen, please. We're running the iteration.
Good evening, everyone. Jolome Esmaje representing Eroton E&P Company.
Hilda Odisakwe, Conceptual Petroleum Services Limited.
Ifeanyi Goldenfield Energies Limited.
Okay, Higban Resources Limited, Riparian Development and Production Limited, Tenno Upstream Limited. Kindly proceed to the stage.
No problem. So please, let's run the iteration for PPL 2850. We've already run it, so let's open. So we're running the iteration. Now we will open the bid. So we have a winning bidder in Ramek Integrated Services Limited with 83 points, followed by SunTrust Atlantic Energies with 78. Then reserve bidder 2 is Focus Energies with 77. Then Rain Oil Limited with 69 is reserve bidder 3. And then Jenkinstown Resources Limited is reserve bidder 4 with 66 points. That's the results for the 8 of them. Thank you.
Okay. PPL 2858, BlackRock Energy Holdings Limited. Kindly proceed to the stage. Huh? I called Tenno. You didn't hear me. I called him. Tenno, I called you earlier. BlackRock Energy. Yes, please.
My name is Ifeanyi Nweke. I represent Blue Ridge E&P. Thank you.
PPL 2859, Carrington Exploration and Production Limited, Funtai Integrated Business Limited. Kindly proceed to the stage. Please go ahead.
Good evening, everyone. Inihonye Ida Energy.
Good evening, everyone. Paul Ehimen, Up Energies.
PPL 2860, Riparian Development and Production Limited.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Olusegun Badaru, representing Aqua Crude Energy Limited.
PPL 2861, Block 33 of 50. 2 bids received. 1, Greenfield Liquefied Natural Gas Limited. Greenfield Liquefied Natural Gas Limited. 2, Nixtalis Nigeria Limited. PPL 2862, Block 34 of 50. 3 bids received. 1, Bay Matrix Limited. 2, Clinton Oilfield Limited. 3, J Marine Logistics Limited. PPL 2010, Block 35 of 50. 2 bids received. 1, Boma Energies E&P Limited. Star Deepwater Petroleum Limited. PPL 307, no bids received, 36 of 50. PPL 308, Block 37 of 50, 1 bid received, Dakota and U Limited. Greenfield Liquefied and Nixtalis, are you on the stage? Greenfield Liquefied. Please proceed. No, just one person. Just one person. Greenfield Liquefied Natural Gas Limited, proceed, please. PPL 309, Block 38 of 50, no bids received. PPL 900, Block 39 of 50, 2 bids received. 1, Abedo Oil and Gas Limited. 2, Nixtalis Nigeria Limited. Kindly approach and sit on the table to my right. PPL 901, Block 40 of 50. 2 bids received. 1, Abedo Oil and Gas Limited. 2, Atabasan Global Company Nigeria Limited. PPL 901, kindly proceed. PPL 902, Block 41 of 50. 2 bids received. 1, Lanaka Petroleum Limited. 2, Southbourne Oil and Gas Limited. Lanaka Petroleum Limited, Southbourne Oil and Gas Limited, PPL 902. PPL 903, Block 42 of 50, 1 bid received. 1, Lanaka Petroleum Limited. PPL 700, Block 43 of 50, 1 bid received. High Band Resources Limited. Nixtalis Nigeria Limited, kindly approach the stage, please. Bay Matrix Limited, approach, please, stage.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Tomi Omotayo, representing Matrix Energy Limited.
Bay Matrix, is that you? Okay.
Good evening, Olumide Ojo representing Tenor Upstream Limited.
Once again, good evening, Amos James, AYM Shafa Limited.
PPL 700, High Band Resource Limited. PPL 701, no bids received. Clinton Oilfield Limited. J Marine Logistics Limited. Okay, they're not here. Boma Energies EMP Limited. Star Deep Water Petroleum Limited. Reparia. PPL 2860, Reparian Development and Production Limited. We're now on PPL 2010, Boma Energies EMP Limited, Star Deep Water Petroleum Limited. Are they already on the stage? Go ahead.
Hello, good afternoon. My name is Remi Amo. I'm the Managing Director of Fonte Integrated Business Limited.
Do we have Boma Energies EMP, Star Deep Water Petroleum? Okay. Okay. PPL 307. PPL 308, Dakota and U Limited. Dakota and U Limited. Abedo Oil and Gas Limited, Nixtalis Nigeria Limited.
Dr. Wale, Carrington Exploration and Production.
Abedo Oil and Gas Limited, Nixtalis Nigeria Limited.
After these ones, you pump them with clear.
Okay.
After this, you can pause them with clear.
Lanaka Petroleum Limited, Southbourne Oil and Gas Limited. PPL 2010 Star Deep, are you here, please? If you are, kindly come out.
Odilio Puta, Bay Matrix.
PPL 701, no bids received. 702, no bids received. 703, block 46 of 50, no bids received.
Good evening. My name is Osereme Iriogbe, representing Clinton Oilfield Limited. Thank you.
Hello, everybody. My name is Dele Alakaja, Managing Director, Burma Energies. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Usman Musa, representing Riparian Development and Production Limited. Thank you.
Good evening, everybody. My name is Gabriel Todue Nchivga. I represent Dakota and You Limited.
So we're ready to run iteration for PPL 2A51. There were 17 submissions. 17 submissions. One did not show up, J Marine, and then one dropped. So at the end of the day, we are going to run iteration for 15 companies. The companies are listed to confirm that it's 15 companies that we have. That's 15. Come.
My name is Jogon Gedengbe, Star Deepwater Petroleum Limited.
So we're about to run the iteration for the 15 for PPL 2A51. So we have a winning bid. That is Gupsco Energy Limited with 84 points, followed closely by Prime Horizon Energy Limited with 83 points as reserve bidder 1. Then Mag Energy Limited with 79 as reserve bidder 2. Rain Oil with 75 as reserve bidder 3. There is a tie for reserve bidder 3. We have Rain Oil, Gomax Global Concepts, and Greenfield E&P, all of them having 75 points. Can we scroll down, please? So we need to, we have a tie. Can we have the representatives of Rain Oil, Gomax Global Concepts, and Greenfield E&P on the stage, please? Representatives of Rain Oil, Gomax, and Greenfield, please. Yes, you can come. What company? Okay, Greenfield. Okay. Rain Oil? Okay. Which company? Okay, go ahead. So we need to determine reserve bidder 3 and reserve bidder 4. Out of the 3, we need to determine who is reserve bidder 3 and reserve bidder 4. So at the end of the day, if we run the iteration, I mean, the one with the highest points will be reserve bidder 3, and the one that is following will be reserve bidder 4.
All right, while that is going on, we're going to call Block 38 of 50, PPL 309, no bids received. Block 39 of 50, PPL 9002, bids received. Please come on stage. Abedo Oil and Gas Limited, Nix Talis Nigeria Limited. Also joining us on stage for Block 40 of 50, PPL 901, 2 bids received. 1, Abedo Oil and Gas Limited. 2, Atabasin Global Company Nigeria Limited. it on. We'll also have Block 41 of 50, PPL 902. 2 bids received. Please come on stage. Lanaka Petroleum Limited, Southbourne Oil and Gas Limited. Block 42 of 50, PPL 903, 1 bid received, Lanaka Petroleum Limited. Block 43 of 50, PPL 700, 1 bid received, Highban Resources Limited. Please join us on stage. Highban. Highban Resources Limited, 1, that's the company that has the bid for PPL 700. Are you in the room, Highban Resources Limited? PPL 701, Block 44 of 50, no bids received. Block 45 of 50, PPL 702, no bids received. PPL 703, Block 46 of 50, no bids received. PPL 800, 1 bid received. Dakota and You Limited. Please, can you make your way to the stage? Dakota? Yeah. Yes.
Thank you very much, everyone. Our 3 reserve bidders are finally ready to let us know what they have in store for us. Portal, could you please show us the bids, the declarations? This is very, very dicey. Somebody has to leave the reserve bidder status. No declarations yet. Is it the right one? 5-0, is that it? It's 5-1.
It's PPL 2851, please. That's the one we are doing, running the
2851. Wow. We don't have a tie, no. We don't have a tie. So we have Greenfield E&P Co. at 5.5 million. Congratulations, you have won this tie. We have Reynol at $5 million and Gomax Global Complex at $500,000. Gomax, you became a bit weary, but thank you very much. You gave it a good show. So can we see the final results? 2851, please. So the winning bidder is Gobsco Energy. Prime Horizon Energy is reserve bidder 1. Mag Energy is reserve bidder 2. Greenfield E&P is reserve bidder 3. And Reynolds Limited is reserve bidder 4. Congratulations, everyone. Thank you. What company? Okay, Greenfield, congratulations. Where's Reynolds? They stepped down. Go, Max. Thank you.
53. Okay. So
So we are now moving to the next asset, which is PPL 2A53. We had 2 submissions, and both of them passed the screening. So we are going to have an iteration for the 2 of them. You want to announce the next one? Yeah, there's only one. Let me just call them.
Do we have Dakota on stage? All right. So block 48 of 50, PPL 801, Ari Energy Limited. Please, can you make your way to the stage? So that's PPL 801, block 48 of 50. Block 49 of 50, PPL 802, no bids received. PPL 803, block 50 of 50. I'm sure we're all happy to hear that. No bids received, no bid submissions were received for PPL 803 in the Nigeria 2025 licensing round, block 50 of 50. Thank you so much for staying with us. Well done to the bidders.
Okay, so we are going to run the iteration for PPL 2A53 to determine the winning bidder. The iteration is being run. And now it's time to open the block and view the results.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Arikewi Aliamin, Atabasin Global Company Nigeria Limited.
Okay, so the winning bidder for PPL 2A53 is Italia Company Limited with 91, followed by MTEX Oil and Gas with, as reserve bidder 1 with 74 points. So we now go to PPL 2A54 that had 2 bid submissions. And all the 2 are going to be part of the iteration. So we are running the iteration process. And we are now going to open the bid. So Blue Ridge E&P is the winner with the winning bidder with 75 points, followed by Aeroton Exploration and Protection Company with 69 points. Okay. 55, 3 of 3, okay. So we now go to the next asset, which is PPL 2A55. There were 3 bid submissions, and all of them will be part of the iteration. The iteration has been run. Now we're going to open the bid. And Concept Real is the winning bidder with 96 points, followed by Golden Fields Energy with 64. Can we see the last score, please? I think there's a small screen that needs to be taken away. Okay, wow. So we have a Golden Fields with 64, and then Matrix Energy with, as reserve bidder 2 with 63 points. Did he tell him to speak to Morgan?
Tosho Dekunle, Southbourne Oil and Gas.
Hello. My name is Naziru Mustafa for Nistali.
Gabriel Todu, Chief Guy again for Dakota and You Limited.
So we are about to run the iteration for PPL 2A56. There were 3 submissions and 2 scaled through. So it's going to be an iteration for 2 companies. Please, can we get, okay, better, so that we can witness the iteration process. So we have a winning bidder for PPL 2A56, Up Energies Limited with 84 points, followed by Aqua Crude Energy with 78 points. So we are going to run the iteration for PPL 2A57. There were 5 bid submissions and all 5 were screened through, so we are going to have an iteration for 5 companies for PPL 2A57. We are running the iteration. And we're about to get the winning bid. So the winning bid is AYM Shafa with 78 points, followed by Tenor Upstream with 73 points, then Highburn Resources Limited with 70. Then result bidder 3 is Riparian Development and Production with 68, and then Almina EMP with 53. So the next asset is PPL 2A58. We had 1 bidder, and the bidder scaled through the screening. So now we are going to run an iteration process for the winning for the only bidder. For the sole bidder, yes. And the winning bidder is BlackRock Energy Holdings Limited with 55 points. So for PPL 2A59, we had 2 bid submissions and both of them scaled through the screening. Now we are going to run an iteration for the 2 bids for PPL 2A59. We are running the iteration. We are now going to open the bid. So the winning bid is Funte Integrated Business Limited with 74 points, followed closely by Carrington Exploration and Production with 73 points. So the next asset is PPL 2A60. There was 1 bid submission and the bidder passed through the screening. So we are now going to run an iteration for that asset. So Riparian Development and Production Limited is the winning bidder with 66 points. Okay, so the next asset is PPL 2A61. There were 2 bid submissions and both of them scaled through the screening. Now we are going to run an iteration for the 2 bids.
My name is Naziru Mustafa, representing Nistali.
So we are now about to run the iteration for the 2 bid submissions for PPL 2A61. Okay, we are going to open the bid. And the winning bidder is Nixtalis Nigeria Limited with 77 points, followed by Greenfield Liquefied Natural Gas as reserve bidder 1 with 56 points. So the next asset is PPL 2A63. So we had 3 bidders, but 1 J-Marine did not turn up, so we are going to run an iteration for the 2 that came. Yes. Sorry, 62, PPL 2A62. So please, before we, just to confirm that there are supposed to be, so there are supposed to be 2 bidders. So please, J-Marine should be taken out because they did not, they didn't turn up. So the iteration is going to be for 2 companies. Yes, I believe they are. So we are waiting for PPL 2A62. Okay, we have the two, but can you make it pronounced before you run the iteration so that everybody can witness? Better. So we have Clinton Oilfields Limited as the winning bidder with 97 points, followed by Bay Matrix Limited with 38. So the next asset is PPL 2010. We had 2 applicants and both of them scaled through. Now we're going to run an iteration for the 2 of them. So we're running the iteration for the 2 of them. So the winning bidder is Star Deepwater Petroleum Limited with 88 points, followed by Bomber Energies with 55 points. The next asset is PPL 308, it's 1 of 1. Only 1 bid was submitted and the bidder scaled through screening. Okay, and the winning bidder is Dakota and New Limited with 64 points. The next asset is PPL 900. We have 2 bid submissions and both of them scaled through, so we'll now run an iteration for the 2 of them. We're running the iteration. And we're about to open the bid. So the winning bidder is Nixtalis Nigeria Limited with 75 points, followed by Obedo Oil and Gas Limited with 61 points. Mr. Morgan, 2 people they wait now. So the next asset is PPL 700. We had one bid submitted, and that bidder was screened. So we would, now we're now going to run the iteration for that single bid submission. Can we expand it, please, so that we see the iteration properly on the board? So we're running the iteration process. Okay, so the winning bidder is Hiban Resources Limited with 75 points. Okay. The next asset is PPL 800. We had one bid submission, and the submission scaled through screening. So now we are going to run an iteration for that single asset. We are running the iteration process for it. We're opening the bid, and the winning bidder is Dakota and New Limited with 64 points. So we have PPL 801 as the next asset, and it's one bid that was submitted and scaled through, so we are now going to run an iteration for it. We've run the iteration for the asset. Okay, so the winning bidder is IRI Energy Limited with 61 points. So the next asset is PPL 901. We had two bids submitted, and all bids were all the bids passed the screening. So we are going to run an iteration for the two companies. We are running the iteration for the two of them. And the winning bidder is Atabason Global Nigeria Limited with 93 points, followed by Abedo Oil and Gas with 60 points. Okay, go ahead.
My identity is Elijah, Abedo Oil and Gas Limited.
So the next asset is PPL 902. We had two bid submissions, and both of them has been cleared. So we are going to run an iteration for the two bids. Thank you. Okay, so we've run the authorization for them. The winning bidder is Southbourne Oil and Gas Limited with 93 points, followed by Lanaka Petrol Limited with 56. So we have one more bid left, and it's a lone bidder, but we are running through the process.
So PPL 903. Okay, so that's the last one. Final.
Okay, so we have the final bid, PPL 903, that had one bid submission, and the bidder has scaled through the screening. So now we are going to run an iteration for PPL 903. Sorry, we'll conclude shortly. So we're running the iteration process for the loan bidder. So the winning bidder is Lanaka Petroleum Limited with 60 points. Thank you. So this is the final asset. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are nearing the end. Please, a round of applause for our validators. They've done a great job since morning. In fact, for the past few weeks. Thank you so much. You can now leave the stage. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And so we move on to the next session, which is the joint authentication written statement. Now, this written statement is issued pursuant to the Regulation 1215 of the Petroleum Licensing Round Regulations 2022 as amended by that regulation of the 2026. And also the applicable provisions under the licensing round guidelines of 2025, 19.3D and 19.4B. I'll now like to invite to the stage for the signing of the joint authentication written statement confirming the winning bids. One will have accredited representative of the bidders. Are they in the hall? Accredited representative of the bidders, please make your way to the stage for the joint authentication written statement. Also, the representative of the Federal Ministry of Finance, please make your way to the stage. Representative of the Federal Ministry of Petroleum Resources, representative of Nigeria Extractive Industry Transparency Initiative, NEITI, please make your way to the stage. For the joint authentication written statement confirming the winning bid, please can we have the accredited representative of the bidders? Please, do we have the representatives in the hall for the joint authentication written statement confirming the winning bid? Accredited representative of the bidders, representative of the Federal Ministry of Finance, so we have the representative from NEITI, thank you, sir. Do we have the representative from the Federal Ministry of Finance? Representative from the Federal Ministry of Petroleum Resources? The accredited representatives of the bidders? Please, we only need 2 accredited representatives of the bidders. They will represent all the bidders. So 2, please. Just 2. Sign on. And lastly, we would need a designated interested member of the public, please, for the joint authentication written statement. Do we have a designated interested member of the public to volunteer?
For a member of the public, can one of the lawyers here volunteer? Templars, I see quite a number of you there. Hello, Templars crew. Can one of you volunteer, please, as an interested member of the public?
So we have a designated interested member of the public. Please, can we have the second representative from NAT on the stage, please, for the joint authentication written statement? Please, can we have the second accredited representative of the bidders on stage? Sorry? Represent all the representatives. I can't pass their camera. I can't pass. All right, so the joint authentication written statement confirming the winning bid has been signed, and they'll now take a group photograph. Please would like to request the winning bidders to please wait behind for a group photograph as well. Please, in the middle of the stage. Thank you all so much for helping us with the joint authentication. Ladies and gentlemen, please may I request the winning bidders to stay behind for a group photograph. If you can make your way just closer to the stage. This morning when we began, we promised transparency, and I'm sure we've all seen that. To reflect on what we've witnessed today and what is to come, please make welcome for her remarks the Commission Chief Executive of the Nigerian Upstream Petroleum Regulatory Commission, Mrs. Orishemeyiwa Eyesan. After her remarks, we'll have a group photograph with the winning bidders, please.
Wow. It has been a day. It has been a journey. I think this is not a time for long speeches anymore, but just to say thank you to our awardees. I started in my speech by saying, if you have heard anything contrary to the fact that this is going to be a credible commercial bid conference, do not believe it. At the end of the day, I'm sure if I were to take a poll, I don't want to sound very prideful, but I'm sure that poll will be tilting towards 100%. It's not because I stand here, it's because of all of us. The evaluators, I sincerely dove my heart to all of you. For the past, since June 12th, they have worked tirelessly. They have been inundated with calls, with threats, but they stood their ground. Up to yesterday, we were still being threatened, but we stood our ground to say that the tide has changed. Nigeria is really open for business. Mr. President, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, mandated us to ensure that this is done credibly, and we have delivered. Thank you, Mr. President. Thank you, the awardees here present. Thank you, the evaluators. Thank you, our observers. 90. I cannot thank you enough. You stood by us throughout all the technical evaluation process, and you are here from morning, you are still here. Thank you very much. Our unnamed observers, I say thank you to all of you. So I said in my opening remarks as well, the award today is not the end of the day, because work starts now. You have to meet your post-bid requirements, number one, and finally, we want to see that those signature bonuses paid quickly. For those who tied, we are happy. Next time, please tie more so that we'll collect more. So thank you very much. So at this stage, I think we'd like to call this to a close and to say thank you and God bless you all. Thank you.
Okay, Cece, can we take a group picture, please? While that is happening, kindly remember to fill the evaluation form. If you scan the QR code, you'll see an evaluation form there. We have a laptop in our possession, a HP laptop. Okay, awardees, can you join the CC on the stage, please? the winners of the bid. Okay, NUPRC executives with the awardees, kindly join the CCE on the stage, please, for a group photograph. We have a HP laptop in our possession belonging to Sheun Omabulejo. Sheun Omabulejo, a HP laptop, please. It's with Mr. Jide here in front. Kindly remember to fill the evaluation form. Thank you all very much. NATE observers, kindly join the group photograph.